Okay, for this project we're going to need some table salt, food colouring, a funnel, some Ziploc bags, a plastic container or tray of some kind, a glass jar or bottle, and a wooden skewer. So let's get started. Okay, so now we're going to pour some salt into one of our Ziploc bags. So you don't want to put too much in there. You need to have plenty of space to be able to move it around inside the bag. So just fill it about a third of the way full. Okay, and then we're going to add a few drops of food colouring. So probably just about 2 or 3 good drops. Then we will squeeze out all the air out of the Ziploc bag and then zip it up and make sure it's zipped up really well all the way along so that there's no gaps where the salt might escape. And then you're just going to squish it and squish it until all the colour blends in with the salt. So this is a really fun activity for the kids to do themselves. Just keep squishing it around, moving it around and shaking it around. But be careful not to be rough with the plastic, because if you get a hole in it then you're going to get mess everywhere. So you just want to gently squeeze it and squish it and shake it around until all the colour mixes into the salt and it's evenly coloured. Okay, now that your salt is all coloured, you're going to pour it into your plastic container or tray, whatever you're using, and make sure it's all spread out and flattened out. And then you're going to put it somewhere to dry. So you can put it outside in the sun if it's a nice day, or on a windowsill in the sun, or if there's no sun you can leave it in the oven just with the light on. Now you can repeat this process for multiple colours so that we're ready for the next step. Okay, so now that you have all of your colours ready, we're going to move on to the next step, which is creating our sand art jar. So you're going to take your jar and your funnel, and that can be any kind of glass jar. I've just used an old sauce bottle. And you're going to place your funnel inside, and then you're going to layer your different colours. So pour in the first colour. I'm using rainbow colours, so starting backwards I'm going to start with purple. So you just want to do a layer as thick as you want it to be, and then you do your next layer, pour that in, shake it down so it flattens out at the bottom. And then continue with your layers. So next I'm doing green. Then you can just repeat that with all of your colours in whichever order you want. So another trick you can do with your jar to make it look more interesting, you can use your skewer to poke into the layers of sand, salt, to make little valleys in it, so it looks really cool. Gives it the effect like the sand is sinking into the other layer. So that's just an optional step if you want to add a little bit more interest to your design. And since I've still got space left in my jar, I'm going to be repeating my layers, starting with the purple again and finishing at the top of the jar with no space left with the red. And this is what your finished bottle should look like, or something like this. So it looks really neat displayed on a shelf, or you can make it into a jar and put a candle inside it. And there you go, sand art jar.